where it's like, you just got to get rid of these S tier picks, and then you just have to etch it out with each other. Initially, I thought Onic was a little difficult to deal with their draft, especially considering they have so many of these pocket picks, but PSG Rrq just proved time and time again, you just have to play the game better. Doesn't matter what you have, we can still beat you.
And also with Tuturu coming online that last game, it was a thing of beauty to watch. But PSG Rrq, Hell Crit is the ban.
Okay,
alright. There's on you, Onic. What do you want to leave open?
I think they're just going to leave everything open here. They might as well. Kimmy's already gone, so again, leave it open so you take either Selena or Linux, and we'll get the other one.
And also Grok's still open as well, so PSG Rrq. You know, they will take one, but Onic will take two.
I think honestly for Onic, they can just ban whatever they want here. They can even considerably ban out the Akai.
Ah, they did that in game 2, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
And if they don't take either one of the 3 S tier picks, which is going to be Grok, the Selena,
Sure.
yeah,
That's
here we
exactly
go.
what they Okay, if you're PSG Rrq, what do you do?
Lunox. She scales really well. She has a high skill cap, so you can play around it a lot more.
This is smart. This is actually really smart.
Do they want to dare them into the Selena Lunox?
They say, hey,
is picking.
we dare you.
Oh, they're taking it. They're biting down on it hard.
Hook, line, and sinker. Onic took the bait, but PSG Rrq.
Yeah, they're ready for this.
What are you gonna go with?
They're extremely ready for this. Ooh. I mean, they pick up Kaya here? Kaya or even Akai is not going to be too bad.
Do take the Akai.
Harley? Oh.
Oh, that's the double dare. That's the double dare. This is Lemon's Grok. Now, actually, he played this before. This is a fighter Grok.
Full damage.
Talk about this. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, you know what? I'm all awake now.
A good shot of adrenaline
You know
right
what would be
there.
funny? If Onic picks Harley. Okay.
No. Oh, that would be hella funny though.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Minotaur ban.
Yeah, Minotaur ban.
Oh,
Easy ban out here. They have no option. Onic has no options of tanks right now.
They want to take high. They take away the high end state. They still think that split push is really strong.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's just one of Onic's staple.
Harley. Okay. Cut them down on where it hurts with mages. Make sure he's not able to pop off as hard this time around.
I mean, Onic can play Tigreal, Onic can play Minotaur. It's not to say that they have not enough tanks on the table. It's just that the S tiers are not there anymore.
Yeah, and it helps that their pocket pits actually benefit in this particular situation, because then at least they're not, playing things that they're uncomfortable with.
Yeah, that is true. What do you want to go for? I think I need one of the tanks. I feel like maybe the Minotaur will go through, and then the last pick Tigreal, or it can be flexed up as well. Maybe this could be a support Selena too,
Oh, that's true. It's not like we haven't seen that pulled out before.
Farsa, do it.
Do it. Gotta sound like Lord Palpatine as we do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Do it.
God, this game, this drop is just like, I dare you. But Gushing is still open actually.
Oh, Gushing is still open.
Lancelot as well. That's the Lancelot for Iron Jago, and that's the Farsa lock-in. So actually, Farsa combos really well with Grok.
Yes.
Because Grok with the Guardian's Barrier can block off complete path Farsa with the Feathered Airstrike, which is her ultimate, can just constantly spam it out. Basically, she has the same sort of mechanic as Gord, but she's just basically a turret.
Yeah. And the best part is that a lot of the picks from PSG Rrq here have a lot of CC, so the moment they lock somebody out, she doesn't necessarily have to put herself in danger to follow up.
But there goes the carry damage. This is going to be a support Selena. Ho, both teams pulling out all the stops.
Double retribution from the side PSG Rrq Onic. Gonna take Aegis and all flickers.
So, it's that time of day again.
I don't know, man. I'm not gonna pick one of these teams. This is like a good 50-50 here.
You know what? Why don't we ask production?
Production. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be?
Oh, they're giving Onic the chance. That's what they say. Onic. They're giving it to Onic. Honestly, I just want to see. Oh,
yes.
So one for Onic, one for PSG Rrq.
Yes.
We'll have to see who will go through. Oh
man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
But okay, let's be more serious. I want to see how this goes. Looks like it's gonna be Onic as well. Let's go into game. Potentially the last game of the Straits Championship. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I think when it comes to it,
All
I mean, meta aside, both of these teams can play at the highest level. They're willing to pull out everything from their back pocket.
Okay, let's take a back seat and see how the starts are. That you can see the battle spells, double ages now. One thing to keep note, Onic does not have retribution.
They're gonna have better control here, Kazukage. I'm not sure why you took that, but at least he's able to chunk it up to half, which is good enough. Because once they have some support from Selena, it's gonna be a little difficult for Grrq to play the game.
And that peacock skin looking good, looking good. See how it goes. This is gonna be the buff going over. Wait. Yeah, okay, he gets the buff straight away. Transforms into a beautiful peacock, and he gets stopped though by Mizukage. He just wants to farm in his early stages. He needs to unlock that ultimate to be very effective in teamfights.
Yeah, but he's chunked out Lemon quite a bit, which is good. It could potentially, you know, put him in a risky situation as long as they have the rotations. Looks like Psg Rrq already gonna be there.
James needs to get out of there. He gets killed off, but Shikage, he is getting killed out. The flicker comes through. A good stun, no. Do they have enough damage? There goes the Dawnrose. I Am Jago says, hey, I am Jago, and I'm pretty good at a Lancelot.
Yep, 1 for 1 here. Now, Lemon, he can't even contest it because of how good of a trade Mizukage did against him earlier into the game. So they have to just give away the crab.
Right now, we are starting to see how this game will go about. I'm really interested. Actually, Tuturu playing the Archive, actually.
Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, they're really just changing it up here.
Oh, there goes I Am Jago. Can he run away to protection? Not in time. And Okage, that's one. That's two. Raikage.
He'll be fine.
Stomp. Gets away safely.
Man, that was very much a gut punch. He thinks he's going to be safe, dodges the ability, but comes back up from his invulnerability and immediately gets punished for it. And sadly to say, I'm not a fan of that Farsa skin. I'm really not. I like the original a lot more.
Alright.
I don't know why.
Everyone's entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, preferences. But let's see how they play out here. Raikage, he's kind of low.
Yeah, one preference that both teams has is that they think Turtle's pretty important.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think as of right now, Turtle has picking Turtle over Turret has won a lot more games than I would have imagined, especially with the EXP lead.
Wait, Bob.
Oh!
Ultimate the outplay from Liam. Oh my god.
What a punish! He just said nope and just held him in place. Didn't allow him to get back out.
The timing was insane. That's just crazy.
I mean, that was such a small window as well. Selena could easily dash out.
You want to dive this guy, and he's trying to walk away, but with 4 members through, I don't think there's a chance. However, the rest of Onic coming in. Where is the shotgun? Where is it? He doesn't even use the ultimate. James was a little bit too much there, a little bit overstepping his boundaries.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That he just didn't know where to go. It's like, do I take this way? Do I take? Nope, I'm dead.
Don't walk here, don't walk here,
No.
don't walk here.
Where do I go? But again, Turtle is still up for contention. Both sides still haven't been able to actually get it here. And Tuturu, he's taking a bit of damage. Let's open up the builds and see how they're itemizing against each other.
Lemon is so far behind.
He really is, though.
Only 1.3k net worth so far. Only has the mana crystal together with the arcane boots, so you know that he has a lot of mana problems. But where is the damage output?
As you can see, RRQ splitting up the map as much as they can. A lot of focus on the top side here, trying to punish punish Kazukage.
Okay, Lemon, he's whipping out his ultimate, trying to go for it. Can he snipe it away? No, he's there. He wants to kill off Mizukage though. No cigar there as well.
I mean,
close.
at least he put enough damage to force him to recall and just clear this wave and get first rotation.
That's true. At least they take a bit of a priority in the bottom lane here.
And also it brings a call to arms to the rest of Onic Esports to actually respond and move down to the bottom side. If not, they're going to lose an entire wave there. Looks like they're not going to really capitalize on it. I was thinking that maybe if they rotated down fast enough from Psg Rrq, they might be able to get more damage into that turret.
Okay, bottom lane. Psg Rrq.
Oh no,
they want to go for the dive. Kaze though, he has a lot of damage, but this is the power of the Farsa. The siege is so wrong. Okage trying to go for this. Oh no, the Hurricane Dash was in a really bad spot. Okage, can he go for more? He gets killed off by Kaya there. Lemon coming out strong with that damage output. His ultimate is so deadly.
So remember when I said Psg Rrq probably should have put damage in turret? They were looking even further than how I was looking at the game. They knew that Thamos was going to come back. They set up a dive so well there.
200 IQ.
200 IQ. They can see into the future, man.
They know that he has to rush back to lane, so they just set up the dive. James, ooh, quick fingers there, son.
Quick fingers, he just eats it. It's just like, all right, I'm out of here.
I mean, it's a snake, you know. At some part of the world, I think snake is considered a delicacy.
Fair.
Not in the parts where I live in.
Not the parts you're also entitled to live. But let's see. They're going to do it again. Once more, they're looking to pick him off.
There goes the ultimate divine judgment. The heal is not enough. Here comes the ultimate from them, and they do get the third Hokage. Do they get it across the world? Of course they go. The Hurricane Dance locks him up. Oh, the Minion Fury. It's nice to see. But Lemon says, yeah, little guy, let me just kill you off.
Mino Fury, thanks for giving me an immobile target. Really nicely done. I like how Psg Rrq are playing their composition overall.
Psg Rrq looks like they are making everything work, and Tutor with the stun. I am Jago with the slam.
I mean, they're getting way too many advantages here, and Onic Esports, they need to respond. Kazakage, he's going to be the point of focus here because that's their main source of damage as well as Hokage. But as of right now, Kazakage, he only has one item. Not enough to really pop off just yet, but I mean, they're banking a lot on him to scale up fast.
Look at the goalie, Gideon, 4,000, and he's just going to extend. They're banking a lot on this carry to come online. Linux, to be fair, is doing a really good job as well. It's 5-2-0, but it's just not enough.
Tsuchikage, he's going to try and catch James here.
A lot of damage, flicker, so he's dead.
Yep, there it is. The Phantom Step does pick him off,
That's
finally.
why you pick the carry against the Grog. The true damage is too hard to bypass. The percentage max health is hard thing to go through.
Yeah, really painful. And finally, Tsuchikage was able to help him pick him up because in most situations, he doesn't have enough damage.
I am Jago, but here comes the tag team! A thing of beauty! Oh my god, that was so nice!
He just baited him so hard there. Goodness gracious!
The rotations from Liam is insane, and now Onic finding himself in the back foot. Now they might want to go dive. This is two tanks knocking onto the mid turret.
I mean, there it is.
Uses the ultimate. The Eltoturu does get trapped under the turret. He will go down for now. So at least they get one kill.
I guess that's what he wanted to use his ultimate for. Initially, it was to clear the wave and lock them up so he could safely do it without taking any return damage, but his team was already on the ball. Seeing this happen, they respond very nicely, picking up a kill onto Tuturu.
Okay, let's look at the item builds really quick because I want to see what the item build is for this Grog. Wait, whoa! Blade of the Hepta Seas for Akai.
That would explain
X for this Grog.
Huh.
Hey guys, if you want to be sponsored by Paris Saint-Germain, you gotta build like this.
Yes!
So
this is the way, this is the formula!
So first thing, so what you wanna do here is pick 3 tanks.
What you want to do? 3 tanks and just go ham. Completely start smashing them through.
Completely throw away all knowledge of Mobile Legends.
I didn't see any tutorial online, so I made one myself.
I'm pretty sure there's no tutorial about this, man. So fair play to you.
Fair play, really. Honestly, this is going to be a very interesting game for Onic because right now they're banking on their scaling because they're struggling to get any damage into these guys. I mean,
wow.
Tuturu eventually they will get to a point where they just completely outscale James and Tuturu, but until that point, they're just in a lot of trouble.
They're on a timer.
Yeah, they're on timer.
Psg Rrq. They're on a timer here, and let's see how gonna go about it. You can see though they're forcing an issue, and because they have triple tanks, they can go for this risky play. And James finishes his own Blade of the Hepta Seas. A lot of armor shred coming in.
Oh yeah.
What is logic?
What is logic? I mean, again, 200 IQ, man. Yeah, you don't question it. When Psg Rrq does it, you just don't question it anymore.
This is the French connection coming in. I know that's one thing. I actually really love Paris as a city.
Really? Why?
It's really nice. I've been there once.
Do you like French people?
I like French food. The baguettes are really good.
Of course, baguettes.
Oh, but
oh
James,
my goodness!
Oh, the rage is insane, and he wants
to kill him.
Maybe one more auto attack. Kazekage picks it off, and that's the timer that we are talking about. Are they gonna go for a lot here, Onic? But for now,
potentially. I mean,
Arrow.
What's up with Raikage here?
Raikage? No, he's just it's just a little visual bug. No worries there.
Interesting. Interesting. Walking around visible. No big deal. No big deal. Let's quickly pull up the items. Let's see how...
Oh my god, endless battle on Archive.
Yeah, looking at the items here, huh?
Oh.
Only 2, and still able to crush people. Interesting.
His auto attack is gonna hurt.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is a tough game. This is a tough game for Onic. I mean, they have to play very patiently.
It's a tough game for us to make sense as well, to be honest.
Yeah, but again, I mean, to be fair, Onic isn't bleeding as hard as you would imagine.
Look at the damage. Wait a second. That's actually quite a lot.
It just is not going to save him.
Totoro is like, hey, I'm gonna do it myself. And oh my god, wait a second.
Oh.
Whoa.
I mean, Totoro's like, fight me, nerds. I'll take anybody on. 1v1 me.
Oh, Raikage needs to be careful. He does walk in. Great Minion Fury.
Fail.
But that's not the one that they want.
Ooh, very close to Abyssal Arrow there.
The arrow was really low. Good attempt there.
Oh, look at him
Oh,
just
Divine
smash
Judgment
turrets.
onto Shikage. He will go down. He will. Indeed, and the turret as well. Now, they're slowly over down
he's
Hokage.
gone. Oh!
Charge as well. Will knock onto nobody, but now Kazikaze is the main target. But Lemon says, sit down, son. No way you are doing any damage to me.
Okay, Hokage is putting a lot of damage
Oh,
in.
the immortality that's coming out. The flicker for Hokage, the mechanics are insane.
Oh my goodness.
He needs
Is
to run away
nah,
though.
he's still up.
Totoro, there is no chance there, and he will kill him off.
Needle
And now
Fury?
Lemon
Needle Fury?
freely hitting on everyone. But a lot of Psg Rrq members are really low. I think they're just gonna back off for now.
Yeah, they bought quite a bit of time, but Lord is going to go into the hands of Psg Rrq.
No, I don't think so. They have no marksman.
Oh, that's true. They have Farsa. I keep forgetting.
They don't do it really quickly.
Oh, it's not quick. Well, I mean, to be fair, they've got quite a bit of damage, so I'm not sure how quick they do it. To be honest.
Okay, let's see Totoro. Bam, bam. One auto attack. It took him 2 auto attacks to finish off that 3, 4. Okay, 4. He could have done it in 6.
Oh my goodness. Good to know. Good to know.
Thunderbelt's completed by Kazekage.
This is actually a very big buy for Kazekage. He cannot afford to get caught out anymore. He needs to be able to survive at least a good 8 seconds into the fight, continuously auto-attacking to really put a dent into the life totals of Psg Rrq.
Brute Force Breastplate gets completed by James. More and more damage coming in. Oh, Raikage gets caught out. He has no rage, but he'll definitely go down here. Flicker comes through. But with 4 members of Paris Saint-Germain, Rrq comes through. There's no way you can walk away.
Yeah, this is becoming such a struggle, especially for Lord. Oh, look at that damage, though! Tsuchikage just...
Oh my god. He actually locked him in the exact angle. That's insane. Lemon is basically playing bodyguard, doing as much damage as possible. Lord coming through. Lord goes down in the hands of the Lancelot himself. Look at the big ticket items getting completed by Psg Rrq. Oh, there goes the spin. And yeah, he's definitely going down. No chance whatsoever. That's your damage dealer, Onic. And why not one more for the road? Mizukage goes down as well at the hands of the Farsa.
This is just everybody's designed to have some sort of appeal and just either execute, lock down, and drag back into the hands of Rrq. Lemon here as he is just gunning people down from a very safe distance.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we say, you know, he's like a gourd. The thing is that if you do reach him, he's basically very squishy. But the problem is, with 3 tanks, how are you ever going to cross that line?
I mean, even if they do get somebody into the background, Lemon does have forms of escape, so he's still pretty slippery. As long as the team sticks together, creates a very strong iron wall like this, they just have to back out. What can they do?
There goes another turret down. Slowly but surely, Psg Rrq making the advancement into the base of Onic Esports. Look at that, Lord is on that top side.
I mean, they're okay to do it.
Luminous Lord. He's Luminous Lord as well.
True. They're going to be playing on bot side, and Lemon kind of by himself here. They're not going to punish Lemon for being out of position.
They can't because of those damages. They need to deal with all 3 lanes. Psg Rrq, a masterclass of Mobile Legends, is in this help. They get the inhibitor on the mid side, and the top one goes down to the Luminous Lord.
Raikage could force.
Onic has their backs against their walls.
No more rage off of Raikage. This is difficult.
God.
He's going to push all the way to the end.
They're sitting ducks. Minion Fury hits only onto the 2 tanks, but they have immortality. Lemon will back off. Brilliance does get popped. Liam does have the immortality. I Am Jago's a little low, and they go for it, but I Am Jago still surviving. Lemon will go down the hands of Kazekaze. But look at that. Totoro actually went really deep, but he goes down himself. It is a 2-for-2 exchange, but Psg Rrq, they will take all the turrets, and the only structure left is that crystal.
Oh my goodness, 10k gold lead. Onic just need to hold out for another 3 minutes if they want to catch up, and then the goal leads don't even matter anymore. PSG have one last push. Before that, they've got a good 3 minutes until they scale. So, they gotta force. They gotta force something.
Oh, they're forcing this.
Oh!
Gets the slow,
He's
gets the land, and he says goodbye. Looks like the Fire Village will not have a leader for a while. Good reference.
Good reference. Oh boy, this is just a very interesting game overall. And I don't think Onic Esports was ready for this at all.
I mean, I don't think we were ready for this as well.
I definitely wasn't ready for this. That's a number one. So this is.
I did not wake up expecting that I would say the words. What a pick of Farsa by Psg Rrq.
Oh, Farsa is really working out for PSG Rrq here again. Look at the Death Squad walking forward.
So much style.
So much
style.
Elegance. Just the whisper of elegance.
Be elegant. Be lemon.
Be yes! Yeah. Oh man, they need to make an ad for that. They need PSG Rrq gotta make a meme out of that. Oh boy, but once again,
PSG Rrq hire me.
oh, once again, PSG Rrq, they are playing this game where they have to kind of wait for Onic Esports to make a mistake now. But Onic, they can just hold out. They don't have to do anything until. Oh my goodness, Chikage.
Well, you know what they need to do is dodge those spells.
Yeah, they really do. He is landing everything as of right now. 12 more seconds.
Oh, let's see how that goes. Onic being very, very slow. Well, remember that game where RSG had killed off all those inhibitors, and it was against PSG Rrq as well. Can Onic do a similar comeback?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little hard here.
Ooh,
Flicker
into position to
They're forcing
with the stun one, a wall, but no!
They can turn around!
Is this the turnaround? Shigokai comes in, but look at I Am Jago. He's doing the damages. Wait a second, I've seen this movie before. This is what we are going. Let's see this up. Suddenly, Onic Esport just turned it around.
They tried to force a fight and they got caught off position mid transition in the fight. They've no
30 seconds. 30
no
seconds. Minions coming down. They can end the game. They can end the game 100%.
No way, they can't
They
actually.
can end the game. Oh, Liam.
Look at Mizukage. He's
so
there
ready.
to cut the wave already.
He's ready for this. He doesn't care. There goes Liam. He does have the immortality. He needs to stay alive. He needs to try and cut the wave. That's one. He needs to kill the minions.
No, they're gonna end this.
5 seconds for Tuturu. He does have Hurricane dance, so maybe this is not for it.
There's
Onic trying to best again. Mizukage is there. They're going for it. He goes down. Can they kill the minions?
End it!
No,
They're ending
it! They're going to do it! Onic Esports! Remember that game?
No!
Caster's Curse.
No, not like this. Not like this.
What a game. Decisiveness at its best.
Let's
look at the stats first.
One fight.
Let's look at the stats first.
Yeah, let's look at the stats. One fight was all it took to turn this around.
It was Raikage MVP. Sorry, man. Raikage just turned the whole game around for them.
I mean, honestly, Lemon made a little bit of mistake. He walked up. He didn't get hit by the initial all, and then he walked into it, and then it clipped him, and it was too late then.
Oh my god. I mean, you can look at as many stats as you want, but nothing is going to explain that last engage.
Oh my goodness.
Insane.
That was...
Let's look at the items really quick because we have a lot of viewers who actually
crazy.
request to see the equipment
Oh,
of
yes.
both teams. Let's see what Lemon is building here. I mean, you can see the tank meta is really hard to run because one mistake, that's it. It's really hard to come back from it.
But I think what you want to really do here, right?
It's just not get 5-man Minion Fury.
Exactly! Just throw that on the window, build a whole bunch of damage, have Farsa on your team, and just come balls to the wall.